Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Becca Joy. I run Piphany Blessings and Joy Boutique, styling Piphany clothing, and I have a kind of sarcastic humor. Now, full disclaimer, if you have not watched my show, how do I put it? I'm not politically correct and I don't edit. I mean, what you get is what you get. So I'm real and out of the chase. Enjoy your bloopers, whatever you're fixing to get today, because I don't edit. I believe in the real deal, not the curb appeal. Everybody can make something look perfect. None of us are floating around in heaven with wings and little harps. So obviously we're not perfect and we won't look like Barbie on the average day, right? So that said, what we're going to do today is talk about the Tahoe. Tahoe. What? You don't know what a Tahoe is? Really? Okay. A Tahoe is a vest. This is a Tahoe. And this and that. So, why the Tahoe? Well, number one, you can do things like me. Now, I have my self-made spandex suit. I've got the Piphany Melrose tank, which is V-neck on one side and scoop neck on the other. I've got leggings, Piphany black leggings. Yes, they are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Woohoo. Okay, so what am I going to do today with my little bodysuit? I am going to model the different ways you can style Piphany clothes. Now, the thing you have to remember is, number one, I am not a professional model. I don't look like Barbie and never will. Number two, not every look is for every person. So I'm not saying, oh my gosh, all these are the perfect print. You may hate one of the looks. That's okay. Some of them aren't my favorite either. Yes, I say that. There are styles I like and prints that I like and ways I like to wear them. And you're going to like it if it's this way, and somebody else is going to like something different. That's okay. I mean, it would be totally boring if we were all the same, right? Who you going to sit at the mall and watch? Go, oh, did you see her shirt? Oh, did you look at that dress? Come on, we all do it, right? Just fess up. So it would be really boring if we all looked the same. That is why I'm going to show you the different ways to wear it. Like you can be, I don't wear dresses. Where am I going to wear a vest to? Oh, it's hot down here. I don't wear any long sleeves. How am I going to wear that? No. I got something for everyone. Oh yeah, I'm not a professional singer either. So we're going to start with, let's start with the Dixon t-shirt and a Monrovia, or not a Monrovia, a Tahoe. See, you're not but a couple minutes in, and here we already are to Bleeperland. So, we're going to go with the leggings as general bottom attire, although feel free to exchange them for jeans, a skirt, jeggings, whatever is your jam, okay? So this is an extra large Dixon. It is not my size. I wear a large, right? So it's a little bit big. You can see how it kind of comes off the shoulders a little bit. And it's down real long, right? So then this is a medium. There we go. And you can see the pockets on the inside. So this is a, let me double check. Yep, a medium in the Tahoe, which is a size smaller than I would normally wear. So, see, it comes a little bit to the sides of my boobs, not all the way up front like that, right? But the pockets are still right here, comfortable. I can drop stuff in it. I will show you. So, cell phone, right? And yes, it's a 7 Plus, so you have the general idea how big it is. Ta-da! Fits right there. See? And I still have room to like drop my keys in there. Perfect. So we have the Dixon. Ta-da! The Dixon is a size up for me, and the Tahoe is a size down. So you can see this actually comes about 1.5 inches, 2 inches above my knee when I size down. But it's super cool. I got pockets right there, and I just dressed up a t-shirt and leggings a little bit, right? Totally, like, I could pull this off, you know, as a mediocre dress up. Versus, you know, I would pair it with jeggings rather than leggings, like if I was going to work at like a real job. Obviously, if you're a high-powered corporate exec, you wouldn't wear jeggings either, but you get the drift. That's when you pair it with what you want to pair it with. Okay, so that is round one. Make sure when you watch the video, leave me a comment. Let me know that, hey, this is my favorite shirt. That's my favorite outfit style. Or, hey, all your selections were just horrible. You know, feedback is good. We all kind of, survive off of that. Some people can't handle it at all. Some handle it sort of, etc. All right, so there is round one. San Diego t-shirt, or San Diego. The Dixon t-shirt, which is a 25, and the Tahoe, which is 43. So there is round one. Round two. This is my personal favorite, and it is actually my personal outfit. I bought this when I was looking to start in Piphany. I thought, well, let me check out the clothes, number one. See how I like them. Yes, the tank is smaller than my normal size, so don't mind my mommy rolls. All right. I am wearing the California long sleeve shirt. Yes, I still have that tank showing underneath. So the California long sleeve shirt, and which is a large, by the way, and a large Tahoe. So you can see it comes a little bit longer. It is about an inch below my knee when it's true to size. I still have pockets, easy reach. Ta-da! And I can dress it up with a long piece necklace, or you can give it a different look. You can take, and yes, I am doing this using the camera as a mirror, so it's a little bit more awkward than it would normally be. But you kind of create a jumper look, and when I create it in the mirror, I stretch it around and fold it so that the stripes are all in the same spot. See? So it's kind of even. Even Steven. There we go. And then, so they're, see how they're evened up? And then what that does is that pulls my pockets up front a little bit more and kind of creates a different look. Now you can wear it up higher like this, which I personally don't like. I don't like belts up under my boobs at all. I prefer to wear them on my waist. May not be the in thing, but there you go. So you belt it, rock it out, and you can do the hula dance. The hula dance. Yeah, I know. I should have some music, right? Maybe next time we'll have some music on. Music for you. Music for me. Music for everyone here to see. All right. And what are we going to try next? So the California, and no, I don't got to hang this one up. It's mine. Thank you. The California is 27. That's the shirt. And the Tahoes are 34. Now, next up is, what shall we do? What shall we do? We did some shirts. Let's try a dress. Okay, let's be clear. I despise dresses, okay? I absolutely hate dresses. I'm the one that my in-laws have to be like, dude, you're coming to the wedding and you have to wear a dress. Well, I don't want to. Well, you're a bridesmaid. You have to. I don't want to be a bridesmaid. I got to wear a dress. Tough crap. You got to wear a dress. Well, then I met the Bria. Ta-da! Now, the Bria has an even hemline, right? So none of that high-low weirdness going on that makes you walk around. Ducktail. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Perfect. Now, how can you make a 3/4 length sleeve and a gorgeous dress that feels good? Yes, it feels good. And you can wear it with leggings in the winter. How do you make it better? Yes, pockets make everything better. Now, we've already established that the floral is kind of not my jam. I like a little bit of floral, not a lot of floral. I know. Some people like floral. That's great. But it's not really my thing. Aztec. Now, Aztec is my jam. I adore Aztec print. So, let's tone down the floral. Give it a little bit of stripe. And give us a little bit of dazzle. Now, you of course don't have to use the black. You can swing it around like this. And there you go. So you've got a little bit of pizzazz. You can make it choker style. Dun, 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 dun. And so now you have pockets on the inside and pockets in your Tahoe. I personally like it with the choker piece, but you don't have to do that. But so here's the other thing you can do with these. Now, say this print was bigger than my normal size, so I would size up, right? And I adore a print. I just want that print in my size. Well, I buy it. And then I belt it and but when I belt it, it kind of shows off your rolls or your hip, and you don't like that. So you belt it, ta-da! And then you wear your Tahoe. So you still have coverage for that, but you can rock that print that you really love. Dun, dun. You stretch your stuff walking down the runway. I know. I'm sorry, but I like to sing. I have a little coffee with my jam. And here's the other thing you can do with it. So let's say you have no rolls that you're worried about. So you take your handy dandy little thing, you pull it in. Now you can't do this with a Tahoe that is a size down. You have to do this with a Tahoe that's up. So you layer it. Ta-da! Now, I don't usually like to layer 2 on 2 with pockets and belt them because my spot that I don't like to show is my hips. All right? But you can do this and voila! Or boom shakalaka shake, boom shakalaka bam. You have one of those, like, I don't know what you call that. Yeah, that was totally just made up. Totally. All right. So that is Tahoe 43 with pockets. And that one was true to my actual size. The Bria is a large, which is my true size, but I usually size down about 1. Because it just makes it a little snugger up here, which is how I like to wear them. The Brias are $40, and they have pockets. Next up, we have the Oakland tea and the Tahoe. I know, you're going to get sick of me saying Tahoe, Tahoe. And here we go. Now, I told you I like Aztec print, right? Check out the print in this one. Da-da-da-da! See? Wow! Yes, I know. Somebody out there is going to go, you should edit that. I don't like to see the lighting be weird. Well, I'm sorry the lighting is weird, but I don't want you to think, oh yeah, she just like color matched that and like zip zap, whatever, all that edity stuff and made it look like that, but it's not going to look like that in real life. No. You get the real deal, no curb appeal. So this is an Oakland, which runs a little bit fitted. So if you don't like fitted, you definitely want to size up. And then this is my actual true to size and they're both actually my large size. I would definitely size up with the Oakland unless I was wearing a layering piece. So with the layering piece, ta-da! Hi! Pockets, of course, all the Tahoes. And there you go. So you dress up your t-shirt just a little bit. Pizzazz. There you go. And off you go, jeggings, jeans, skirts, whatever you feel like rocking it in, right? Perfect. So it's super easy. I like to think, now not everybody is a mom, so I understand where you're going to be like, eye roll here. I mean, even eyes need exercise, right? You know? That's what I always said to my boss. He'd be like, did you just eye roll me in a staff meeting? And I'd be like, no. But if I did, my eyes needed exercise, you know? What else was I supposed to do? Closing them at night to sleep is not enough exercise. That's for sure. So there we go. Now, what else are we going to do? Let's try a hoodie. A hoodie? Really? Yeah, why not? I mean, the worst we can do is be like, holy crap, that girl is crazy. So, of the long sleeves, my absolute favorite, hands down, is the Carmel hoodie. Now, this is a size up for me on a hoodie compared to my true size. You notice our hoodies come down long enough, they cover your behind. You do have an actual hood, sleeves, and a pocket. So you can see by sizing up, I have more space here. So I have room to just kind of tuck it up like that. My kind of hoodie thing is where it's a little oversized and baggy. That's how I wear hoodies. Not everybody does, but all right. So I wanted the print in here because, mind you, I'm not a floral chick, but I do understand floral is feminine and some floral is cute, right? Now, so we'll pull on the wine, which is totally N, by the way, and pull on the Tahoe. So we have our hoodie in the back, and you tuck that in. Boom. No necklace needed. You could throw some earrings with it, maybe a choker. A choker would look good, right? And there you go. Comfy hoodie, and besides that little stitch right here, nobody knows you're wearing a hoodie until you go, bam. And doesn't that look awesome? So, like I said, not everything is everybody's jam. So, there you go. Tahoe 43 with pockets. And the hoodie, I know, right? You're thinking, oh crap, if the Tahoe's 43, that hoodie is going to be like, oh, way more and hurt my pocketbook and make me go crying all the way home. No, that Carmel's $39. And it's super awesome. And some of them are suede. It's like a suede material. I adore those. Those are my absolute favorite. The only thing I think could trump the suede material on the Carmel is if they had them in velvet. I know. That would be like to die for. Now, what do we have next? Let's go back to dresses. So we have the Napa dress and the Tahoe. Now, this is actually larger than my usual size, okay? I wear a large. This is an extra large. So large is a 12-14 size. I am sizing up, so this will be longer than normal. I know, it's floral, but come on, I needed to match something to show you. The pockets are still here. They're a little bit below, like normally I'd have them right here, but because it's a size up, they're like down here, okay? So there's two ways to do this. Number one, you can do something like, grab this one, and snazz it up. Snazzy, snazzy, snazz it up. Yeah, I sort of knotted it. So, you can totally, like, rock it out like that. My sister-in-law is so much better at these belt things. I don't usually wear the belts a lot. Let's tighten it up. Boom. And there we go. So, you can rock it that way, belt it there. You can take the belt and puff it up. That is totally not my style, just so you know. But there's a variety of ways to wear them, okay? of what we're doing today is the Tahoes. Yes, I do get distracted occasionally because it's like, oh, you guys got to see this. Oh, you got to see that. Now, Tahoe over the top. It tones down that floral. Like, oh, tones down the floral. Now, they are not split. Those of you that are used to like a LuLaRoe Joy or something, these do not have a split on the side, but they do have pockets. So what I would do, if I was going to bring it up, is fold it up, right? And then you can cross it over and make it into your top best thing. Now, there are ways to fold it and make it look a little bit more just so, but this just gives you the general idea if you fold that on top. I personally have the mommy tummy, so I leave it down and flowing. Ta-da! And I love the fact that it has pockets. Now, this one does fit a lot bigger on me because it is extra sizes, but you can see it's still good. It tones down the floral. This one is actually, if you look, it's got a texture to it, see? But the inside is still smooth as a baby's bottom and super comfy. Now, you say, okay, what's a Napa? Because we've talked about the Tahoes, right? You already know they're 43. So, the Napa. Napa is a dress, obviously, with pockets, obviously. Ta-da! And an even hemline. No tail over here. See? Da-da-da-da, no tail. And short sleeves. That particular one is an extra large in legging material. I know, right? Legging material. And they have come in velvet. I adore the velvet ones. Yes, and I've been so good and let my customers have them first because the velvet is rocking awesome. Now, I'm not so nice about sharing like the suede hoodies. If they come in my size, I sort of sneak them first. All right. So the blah 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 papers. The Napa is $40. Now, what else do we have? 2 more outfits. How can we possibly have 2 more outfits? Because, number one, if we had more than that, you'd probably be like, this girl, does she ever shut up? Well, I can tell you right now that you and YouTube are the answer to my husband's prayers. Because he prays every night, dear Lord, please give her somebody else to talk to. She's making my ears bleed today. And then, voila, there you are. And I talk to you. And he's like, oh, thank you. And he hides in there. He's like, oh, don't you have something to do? Can't you go back, like, out there? Okay. So, my actual true size, right? This shirt is solid black. Yes. I know. It's awesome. It's a San Diego. So, it has the V-neck and the short sleeves. It does come down long enough. It comes to right here, the back. So, it covers my bum. I can totally wear it with leggings, jeggings, jeans, a skirt, whatever I want to wear it with, right? And I adore this one. Look, you can make it right here. Looks like either snowflakes or flowers, depending what season you choose to wear it in, right? So you have your pockets, dun, 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 and you're styling and profiling. I would put a necklace with this one because there's so much black. Like, let's pretend, here, we'll pretend this belt is a necklace, right? See how we'll go like this, and we'll make our own necklace. See how I would use silver though, because of the black and white, I would use silver, not the gold. But you see how adding that necklace just kind of accents the black more than just making it a feature thing. Dun, dun, dun. You totally don't have to, but a necklace looks good. Although it would look better if you were using an actual necklace, not a belt as a necklace. Full disclaimer there. I do have them I do have necklaces, but I didn't get them ready for all of the outfits because I know you are going to be like, wowzers. So the San Diego is $27, and it is probably, yeah, it's my favorite short sleeve shirt. The San Diego, because I love the V-neck. The next short sleeve shirt that's my favorite would be the Melrose tank because of the V-neck here and the scoop in the back. I get like 2 shirts for the bang of $1, right? Not like literally $1, because do not come to my boutique and look for it for $1. But it's still awesome. Now, my favorite 3/4 length shirt, the Melrose. If you are used to like LuLaRoe and Randy, see, I just bloopered again. I mean the Monrovia. So this is a Monrovia. This is a size bigger than I normally wear. When I normally wear it, it's more like here. But, ta-da! So it's 3/4 length sleeve and the body long enough to wear back there with leggings. Now on the Monrovias, a 2X, 3X, all sizes, like extra small to 3X, they actually fit that size. This one's a little bit more of a clingy material, so there you go. Now, I know, stripes and floral, right? Listen, I have a point. So, when you get up close, you can see there's green in here, and that green just kind of blends away. You don't really see it pop out, but when you put the green in here on, then it makes the green pop out more of the floral. So it's really cool like that. And then your white brings the white out of the Monrovia and kind of ties it all together. So it's super cool there. You can, of course, tuck them in, like if you had it tucked in. And let's pretend it was tucked in. See? And, or you can take them, fold it up, and fluff it. Ta-da! There you go. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom. So, what do you think? Let me know. Give me a comment and say, hey, yo, that is horrific. Or, yo, that wasn't so bad. That was actually pretty cool. Now, Piphany itself is a small company. We've talked about this before. It is a small company. There's only about 2,000 stylists. It is a direct sale company. So, no, you don't technically like own your company. It's direct sales. Direct sales is not always a bad thing. If you can sell, great. If you can't sell and, you know, leading a team is your thing, that's great too. If you can't do either, then it's probably not your thing. You know, me, it's my jam. I love direct sales. Number one, I'm good at it. Number two, I enjoy it. So, let's finish our little chat. I love it. I enjoy it. I've started in June with LuLaRoe, and I left LuLaRoe in November, making $18,000 a month in sales. Not bring home, that's sales. But I still brought home way more, about 3 times what I've made at work. With Piphany, it's a smaller company. So I do a little bit over $11,000 worth of sales in the first month that I started with Piphany. I have a team of 5 girls. My 5th one is fixing to onboard in the next week or 2. And it's pretty awesome. Now, that's not to say that, join me, we're going to win $1 million. No, it's not all like, get rich quick. It is not, oh, gee, the clothes sell themselves. I'll work part-time for full-time pay. No, you bust your butt. You work. I mean, come on, you don't go to a real job and work 2 days a week and expect them to pay you full-time, right? So be realistic if you're thinking about the Piphany business. If you have questions, reach out and let me know. I would love to answer them. Piphany itself is amazing. As far as, yes, I know I have a tag hanging out somewhere, but the computer like makes it reversed so it doesn't show. Like I go this side and it's on that side. But like I can reach out and talk to Diane who owns it. I know, the trolls are out there banging on their bridge, but she's related to Deanne and LuLaRoe. Yeah, and do you want to see who I'm related to? No. And I would beg money that you have skeletons in your closet too. Come on, be honest. There's nobody that's running around going, hey, I have no skeletons, look at me. Because it doesn't work like that. We all have somebody. So, you can't judge people by who they're related to. All right? Fair enough. I mean, in doubt, look at my mother. But, that said, yay, on the happy topics. I adore the company. I do love the clothes. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, everything's perfect. The world is wonderful. Look at this. No. I'll talk to you about the not so wonderful things on the next video. So, that's enough for now. Make sure you let me know what you think. And if you hit the little subscribe button, it'll let you know when I post the next video about the, guess what? The not so wonderful things. And see you next time.